This is CBC News at 9 with news anchors Riley Morozek and Cassidy Pickerel. Join us as we give you breaking news from the year 1775.
Good evening. I'm Riley Morozek, and this is CBC News.
And I'm Cassidy Pickerel. First on the headlines tonight, the revolution has begun. Yes, the revolution has begun. Recent fighting has broken out at Lexington and Concord, and sources have confirmed that the British were heading to destroy colonial supply depots. On their way, they were headed up by Lexington militiamen who inflicted heavy casualties. However, a final British charge caused those brave soldiers to have to retreat. Apparently, it is unknown who fired the first shot, but is known as the shot heard around the world by American colonists.
Wow, it must not have been that loud, because I didn't hear a thing. In other news, Paul Revere has recently recovered from his horse riding accident that occurred as he rode from Boston to Lexington to inform the people of the British arrival. After running into a hitching post at a full gallop, he was hospitalized for multiple weeks. The horse is recovering nicely, but Paul wasn't so fortunate.
Ouch! I hope the horse is okay. Another notable occurrence happened recently as Ethan Allen and Benedict Arnold captured British fort Ticonderoga in New York. They were able to capture much-needed supplies that they then sent to Boston. Sources say they didn't encounter much opposition from the British.
Sounds like the colonists have been really successful. As we go to commercial, stay tuned for news on other revolutionary battles, as well as a review of the Second Continental Congress.
Hi, I'm Austin, and I like to party.
Hi, I'm Austin, and I like to party.
Hi, I'm Austin, and I like tea.
I'm Austin, and I like tea.
We're both Austin, and we like to tea party. Help keep the tea party spirit alive.
How? I'm Blackhawk,
How? I thundering heard.
and we're hungry.
I'm very hungry. Where to go, though? Pocahontas' Rice Factory. Come today! When I say Pocahontas, you say Rice Factory. Pocahontas! Rice Factory! Go Rice! Woo!
Now available in teriyaki flavor.
Welcome back to the CBC News at 9. Recently, the Second Continental Congress was held at the State House of Philadelphia. With all 13 colonies represented this time, the Congress has prepared some new appeals to the British king. In preparation that he doesn't accept, the delegates have also appointed George Washington to lead the Continental Army. They also began to raise money that they believe could be useful in the upcoming years. We take you now to CBC News reporters Nick Hazelrig and Camilo Escobar, who are currently on the scene.
This is the location of the recently held Continental Congress. The delegates worked extremely hard on revolutionary matters. One notable thing that they did was write new appeals to the British king. We have recently been told that the king has rejected these appeals and now considers the colonies in a state of rebellion. Things are heating up out here. Now we go live to on-the-scene reporter Nick Hazelrig for further information on these recent events.
Yes, Camilo. One other noticeable thing that unfolded here was the appointing of George Washington to take command of all the troops in Boston. Not known for his military prowess, Washington is dignified as a great moral leader who will be a role model for his soldiers. Congress also said that should this develop into a full-scale war, they hope to have a Navy set up sometime in November. In addition, there was much talk about a possible olive branch petition in the near future, where Congress will ask to reconcile with the king. Reporting live from downtown Philadelphia, I'm Nick H. for CBC News.
3.
For our last news segment of the night, there have been reports of recent fighting at Bunker Hill. We take you once again to the reporting team of Nick Hazelrig and Camilo Escobar, who are at the scene of the war, to fill you in on the details.
I'm currently here at Bunker Hill, which ironically is not the actual location of the fighting. I lost Nick along the way, and local sources are telling me that the actual location of the battle is breaking out at Breeds Hill, just a short distance from here. Unfortunately, I have no information to provide. I'm scared. I think I just got bit by a snake. Back to you, Riley.
Seems like they would have named the skirmish the Battle of Breeds Hill, not Bunker Hill. Let's see if Nick has made any progress on locating the battle.
I seem to have lost Camilo along the way, and I'm currently observing the scene of the battle. I must admit, things are slow here. Low on ammo, the rebels have been ordered not to fire until they can see the whites of the enemy's eyes. So far, the outnumbered Americans have been able to hold off the brutal British charges, but as their ammo runs out, retreat seems likely for the entrenched colonists. Let's take a look at this battle. colonists have retreated. Back to you, Cassidy.
3.
Thanks for tuning in to CBC's News at 9. Tune in next week as we cover the year of 1776.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-ba-dum.